You only get one life, not two. You don't get any practice rounds or do-overs. And yet, most people live like they have an infinite supply of tomorrows. They waste years worrying about things that don't actually matter. They spend decades living someone else's dream. They die without ever actually living. And the worst part is that they knew. Deep down, they always knew that they were wasting it. But knowing and doing are two different things. When you're young, time feels infinite. You have your whole life ahead of you. There's always tomorrow, always next year, always someday. So you put things off, you play it safe, and you do what you're supposed to do. But somewhere along the way, you forget to ask the most important question. Is this what I actually want? Or am I just doing what everyone else expects me to do? There's a study where they asked people in their 80s and 90s what they regretted most about their lives. And you know what they said? Not the things they did, but the things they didn't do. The risks they didn't take, the dreams they didn't chase, the person they didn't become, the life they didn't live. They regretted playing small. They regretted caring what other people thought. They regretted wasting decades on things that didn't matter. But here's the brutal part. They knew better the entire time. They just thought that they had more time. And what's even crazier is that most people aren't even living their own lives. They're living the life their parents wanted for them, the life society told them to want, the life that looks good on paper but feels empty inside. They became the doctor because that's what their family expected. They took the corporate job because that's what seemed responsible. And now they're 40 or 50 or maybe even their 60s, and they look in the mirror and don't even recognize the person staring back. Because that person, that's not them. That's who they thought they were supposed to be. Here's what's insane. We spend so much energy on things that don't matter at all. What people think about us, what we look on social media, whether we have the right car or not, or the right house, the right clothes. None of it actually matters in the grand scheme of things. But do you know what actually matters in life? Whether you love deeply or not. Did you create something? Did you take the risk? Did you spend your one life doing things that actually mattered to you? Or did you waste it trying to impress people who don't even think about you? We convince ourselves that we'll start living later. I'll travel after I retire. I'll start that business once I save enough. I'll pursue my passion when the timing is right. It's always either later, someday, or eventually. But that later we all look forward to never actually comes. Because there's always a reason to wait. You need more money, more experience, more certainty, more time. But then one day you wake up and realize you ran out of time. The life you were going to live someday, it's gone. Because you were too busy being comfortable, too busy playing it safe, too busy waiting for permission that was never coming. But here's what's even worse than living someone else's life. Not living at all. Going through the motions, existing but not experiencing, breathing but not feeling alive. Just numb. No passion or any sort of purpose. Just this quiet, suffocating routine that slowly drains the life out of you. And the scariest part? You don't even notice it happening. One day turns into 1 year. 1 year turns into 10. And suddenly you're middle-aged, wondering where the time went. Wondering why you feel so empty. Because you never actually lived. And here's the truth. Most people won't change. They'll read this, nod along, feel inspired for about 20 minutes, and then go back to the same old life they've always lived. But if you're watching this video, you have a choice to make. You can keep living the way you've been living so far. Safe, comfortable, and numb. Or you can start living the life you actually want to live. Not someday, but today. Because here's the thing. You don't know how much time you actually have left. You could have 50 years, you could have 5 years, or you could have 5 months left. But what you do know is that you have today. So what are you going to do with it? Are you going to waste it worrying about things that don't matter? Are you going to spend it living someone else's life? Or are you going to finally start living your own? You only have one life, and every single day you're choosing how to spend it. So stop wasting it. Stop playing small. Stop living for other people. Stop waiting for the perfect moment that will never arrive. Start now, because this is your one life, and it's already started.